Hello, dear explorers in the Knowledge Park. How do we know which computer is faster? We can set up a special obstacle course for it, a test that measures its strength and speed in perfect laboratory-like conditions. This kind of test is called a synthetic benchmark. I invited everyone to discover with me how we check the true power of our machines. In the picnic corner, I met Frog and Rat. Frog was convinced that this test checks if a computer can create things that are not real. She said her computer failed the test because when she asked it to draw a square egg, it refused. Rat, on the other hand, thought it was a beauty contest for computers. He believed that the prettier and more colorful the case, the higher the score in the benchmark. So he polished his computer to make it shine as much as possible. I explained to them that a synthetic benchmark does not judge a computer's creativity or appearance. It is a special program that measures its raw computing power in controlled conditions. At the playground, I met Sparrow and Dog. Sparrow shared that before buying a new graphics card, he checked its results in a popular synthetic benchmark online. He compared its score with other models and chose the fastest one he could get. Dog added that after adding more memory to his computer, he ran the same test as before. He said the score was much higher, which proved his computer really became more powerful. I agreed with them that these are great examples. Synthetic benchmarks are perfect for comparing the power of different parts and checking the effects of upgrades. On the Viewpoint Hill, I met Ladybug and Parrot. I decided to check their knowledge and asked what they knew about synthetic benchmarks. Ladybug explained that these are programs that perform specially prepared, repeatable tasks to put a specific part, like the processor, under maximum load. Parrot added that the result of such a test is usually a number of points. She said that the higher the score, the greater the performance in theory, which makes it easier to compare different devices objectively. I praised them for their knowledge, summing up that synthetic benchmarks are standardized tests that measure the theoretical maximum performance of hardware. Dear researchers, today we learned what synthetic benchmarks are. We understood that they are like sports competitions for computers, held on a perfect track to check their maximum abilities. Thanks to them, we can easily compare different components and pick the strongest ones. But remember, the result in such a test is not everything. See you for more discoveries in the Knowledge Park.